nice night, guys. No. I can't believe you did this to me, man.
When cops raid the wrong house on June 13th, 2019, Greenville County deputies responded to a panic alarm at 305 East Crest Drive in Simpsonville. The alarm company and dispatchers attempted to contact the homeowner but received no response.
Greenville County Sheriff's Office, Unit 321.
Hi, this is Jonathan, 5-star urgent response requesting assistance for a subscriber in Simpsonville, South Carolina.
What's the address?
It's going to be 305 East Crest Drive.
East Crest Drive?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it in reference to?
So we received an open silent line, but there is no answer on callback.
Okay, and do you have a cross street or intersection? Or
I have the nearest cross street as Plantation Drive.
is it coming from a vehicle, the residence, or what?
It looks to be a panic alarm from a cell phone activation?
Echo 15, Greenville.
The first deputy arrived just after midnight. After ringing the doorbell with no answer, he began a perimeter check. Movement inside caught his attention. He returned to the front door and saw the homeowner through a window holding a gun.
Sheriff's office! Drop the gun now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Throw that gun out the door! Throw the gun out the door! Yeah, throw the gun out the door. Let me see your hands.
Who are you?
Yeah, you pointed a gun at me.
Who are you?
The sheriff's office.
What are you here for?
Because we got an alarm call.
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Call the ambulance, please.
All right, where's the gun? Where's the gun? All right, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Wow, call the cops. My God, what's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
And my groin and my chest. What the you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man.
You're in my house.
Send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't you don't
10-4. Come here, hold this light.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
They're coming. Just stay with
Shot
me.
me here and you shot me here.
All right. Just take some deep breaths.
What is
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
No,
Hurry.
you're not. You're not going to die.
Have you called me? Have you called me?
Is the ambulance coming?
They're coming. They're coming.
I'm on my feet. I'm sleeping. I got my CPAP.
Somebody hit a panic alarm for the alarm.
Nobody here.
What's the address here?
305 East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we
Come
got
on,
this
man. I'm
much
bleeding
for.
really bad.
All right, hang on.
Come on.
Hang on. This is going to hurt.
No,
okay?
it's up. It's higher.
It's higher?
It's higher.
Let me see.
Shot me right here, dude.
Okay.
You mother. Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
You mother. I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 gunshot wounds.
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay, we're not going to talk about this right now. We're going to focus on keeping you alive, okay? So take some deep breaths and calm down And you're gonna be okay, all right?
The deputy illuminated the man with his flashlight. The homeowner turned and pointed the weapon at the deputy, who fired in response while retreating. The homeowner was struck multiple times. The deputy provided first aid until EMS arrived. The homeowner survived and was not charged. Investigators recovered a .38 caliber pistol from the scene. But this wasn't the only raid where police actions crossed a line. Just months later, officers threatened a family, strip-searched a man on the street, and ended up with one of their own facing criminal charges.
If you do not give yourself up, we are going to break every window in this house.
In December 2024, Seattle Falls police executed an arrest warrant at a family residence for Jericho, wanted on a felony firearm possession charge from 10 years prior.
That better. Oh, hello. Hold on, putting the kids to bed. Hold on. Let me turn this on. Hi.
Hi, Angel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey,
Bye.
that was Jericho. Jericho's inside.
Oh, yeah.
Open the door.
I will.
I'm gonna kick it in
Hold
about
on, just
3,
one. I have
2,
two kids in there. Will you
1.
please?
Open the door.
I will open it. I have kids.
Jericho!
I have kids.
Jericho!
I have kids. I have kids. Please. I have kids. I will. I have kids.
Why are we so opening doors? It's private property.
I have kids. I have kids.
Whoa!
Okay, walk to us.
We're good.
You're under arrest, Jericho.
That's not Jericho.
I'm not Jericho.
I know,
This
I'm
officer
trying to
just
help
kicked
Jericho.
open the door.
Right? And she had the opportunity to open and she refused.
No, that's not. Where's your
Jericho
warrant?
has a
Where's your warrant? Oh,
Jericho has a warrant.
Hold on.
Get him up
Where
here.
is your paper warrant, officer?
I don't need it. Hey, you know what?
You don't need
You're
it.
detained. Come here.
Kids, please.
I'm
Come here. You're being detained. Come here. Yeah.
Tried to be reasonable.
Yeah. Here.
Jericho needs
Come here.
My kids are right here. No, that's not how this works in real
Just
life.
watch the back.
And I'm staying out of the way. My hands are
Thank you. Then sit down and be quiet.
I'm recording this whole thing though.
Okay? He has a warrant for felon
It doesn't matter.
possession.
Where's your paper?
Come here right now. Do I need to come in there and arrest you in front of your kids?
Hold on, please don't.
Come out here.
Show me the paper
Kyle,
warrant.
stop.
I don't
This is
need
where
a
I-
paper
right,
warrant.
please.
He has a warrant felon in possession of a firearm, which is my gun was out.
I promise.
Do you want to be detained?
Don't do this. Please.
Okay? Knock it off.
Please. Kyle.
Jericho!
Kyle,
Come to the sound of my voice! I need you guys out of here because he's dangerous. I'm gonna come in and get you here in a second.
There's no weapons, I promise.
I'm gonna come in and get you in a second unless you come to me right
I
now.
promise. There's kids here.
Where?
They're right.
I know my
Are
law,
your
sir.
kids right
Yeah, do
here?
you?
Kyle.
Because there's a felon in here with a warrant.
Kyle, are the kids right
Okay.
here?
You're going to detain me.
Kyle!
I am going to.
Holding next to my kids.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna detain you because of how you're acting right now.
Doing, but I know you can't step foot in here without a warrant, a paper warrant.
Jericho!
I'm recording this.
Officers identified the suspect's Jeep and set up a perimeter around the residence. As the team coordinated their approach to the front entrance, Sergeant David Shaner knocked on the door. A resident responded from inside, saying she was putting the children to bed. Shaner warned that they would force entry if the door weren't opened. When officers saw movement inside, Shaner decided to go in despite the family insisting there were kids present in the house.
Come here. You're a safety issue now.
I'm not safe.
Come here. Stand up.
I'm not doing anything. Nope. I am not doing absolutely anything. I'll put my hands towards like palms together. Can I put my palms together like you're supposed, like you want me to?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything to.
Does he stay up? Yes, you do.
He's up there right now. Okay. There's a thing here though.
Out. Out. Stop.
Can you please grab my phone?
Please, Kyle, don't do
I'm not resist. I'm not. No. That's perfectly
That's
fine.
fine.
Okay, do you have a vehicle or something I can put the kids in?
For what?
Because we're
So
gonna
they're not
gas
sitting there with
this
a guy.
house if he doesn't come out.
Yeah.
Because you guys think it's okay to hang out with felons that are wanted.
Do you have a vehicle that they...
And you've allowed
Hey.
Where's your warrant?
He's my brother.
Do you have a vehicle that they can go into?
So you can step into a
Yes, I
person's
can.
house
Bring a
without a
blanket.
warrant.
Yes, I can.
This is about
Wrap
the
up
kids.
in your
Stop.
blanket, okay? It's cold.
You two are about
Stop.
to
You have some
Good Lord, dude.
I am not. I'm making it about the kids. He's
So are we.
crying.
He could give
Do you want the keys?
Do you not understand
I'm
that
being
everything
quiet.
was going to
I'm
be
being quiet,
okay
sir.
until you created this problem?
I'm being quiet.
Do you get this?
Hold on. As
Angel?
long as they're
all
not
amped up.
cold.
Okay.
I would like
Hey.
badge numbers and everything from all the
Yeah, Kyle, you know what? We'll get to all that. Okay.
I'm not being hyphy with you, sir.
Dude, I want you to stop
Okay.
talking. Okay? I want you to just stop. Okay.
We're
Hey,
scared of these kids.
here's the thing.
The last couple
Here's the
days
thing.
have just been shit.
I'm gonna try to make this easy, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm pretty close to just calling SWAT and filling this house full of gas and breaking all the windows, and I'd rather not do that.
I will get him out.
So
You go to the alley. I just got home. I will go. Please don't do that.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, right?
You heard me, right?
Like I don't want you to cooperate because, like right now,
I 100%
because of
will.
what happened with the door and you not opening the door, I can take you right now for felony harboring.
I'm not
Okay?
gonna do anything.
I would rather you cooperate and
100%.
get him out of here.
It's okay, bud. It's okay. Hold on.
Do we have eyes on him anyway?
It's okay, guys.
McLean saw him go into a bathroom, and then the light went out. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. We're just gonna wait right here. I'm gonna make an announcement, okay?
That's fine.
The man objected as officers entered the home, but Sergeant Shaner detained multiple family members. While the children cried, the team called for the suspect, Jericho, and held the rest of the family in custody.
Jericho! The Seattle Falls Police Department, you are under arrest. Here's what's gonna happen. This is your sister's house. If you do not give yourself up, we are gonna break every window in this house. We are gonna fill this house with gas. We are gonna have a dog bite you. Every bad thing you can think of is gonna happen is going to happen. So, why don't you be a good brother and a man who's not a little coward?
Straight. Okay. It's okay, you knew that. I'm not there.
Need to see your hands, Jericho.
Okay.
Hands first. Come here. Walk towards. Come here. Walk towards me. Keep your hands where we can see them. Walk towards me. Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep walking.
Okay.
Keep coming. You are under arrest. Keep coming towards me. No, keep coming towards me. Okay, stop. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
On your knees, Jericho. Get on your knees.
I have a back shoulder.
Get on your knees.
I got a back shoulder. Hey, go down. I'm gonna cross. He's gonna come in and do cuffs. Okay.
Yep.
I got a really bad shoulder.
All right, you are under arrest.
I got it. Okay. Okay, please, easy with the
Hey,
please.
just nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Put your hands together. I can't really.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not doing it.
Officers then questioned the children about firearms in the home and explained police procedures, though the kids remained visibly shaken. Before leaving, officers threatened the Angel with prosecution for deleting social media posts about her brother, and the family documented damage to their property. Before being transported, Jericho expressed remorse for the situation. Officers initially denied causing damage to the door until shown clear evidence. Sergeant Shaner was later charged with violating the Fourth Amendment for his actions during the raid. But just months earlier in New Mexico, a deadly mistake unfolded when officers showed up at the wrong house and opened fire before confirming who they were facing.
Hey, hands up! Shots fired! Shots fired!
On April 5th, 2023, Farmington police responded to a domestic violence call at 5308 Valley View Avenue, but the PF officers mistakenly approached 5305 Valley View Avenue instead.
Can you try to call them back? Don't come to the door. Hey, firm, if you can call the RP back and have them come to the door.
Farmington, please. Hey, hands up! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Officers arrived at 5305 Valley View Avenue, an incorrect address. They knocked and announced themselves multiple times while requesting dispatch to confirm the location. As the team began backing away upon realizing the mistake, the homeowner, Dotson, opened the door holding a firearm. Officers immediately fired, striking him in the doorway.
Be covered, move. Let's move out. Hands up!
Man!
4108, shots fired again. So we come to the door. We're knocking on the door. No one's coming out. I hear a metallic, like a gun cocking. Me back up. The dude comes to the door, points the firearm at us, and then we get in a gunfight. And then female comes out of the house,
and she points it at us as well.
And is she still inside?
Yes, from my knowledge. So still up there on the front. I had back here with me. We got containment real quick, so no one's came out of the house. So we saw male go down, and then female came, and then at the front. I had them go to the front.
Dotson's wife emerged armed and fired at the officers, but quickly realized they were police and dropped her weapon. Officers returned fire but did not hit her. Additional units arrived, secured the scene, and located the couple's children unharmed upstairs. The children were told to remain in place while the house was cleared. Dotson was assessed near the doorway and pronounced dead at the scene. No charges were filed against his wife or the officers. 3 officers were placed on administrative leave while the incident was investigated. But this wasn't the last time questionable judgment turned a routine call into a constitutional mess.
Let me talk. Get the out of here, especially you.
On December 23, 2023, North Brunswick Police Department officers responded to a reported 911 hang-up call from a landline registered to a residential address. The call allegedly contained background yelling before disconnecting.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Call.
From here?
Yeah. Are you the only one home?
No.
Who else is home with you?
My girlfriend and my roommate.
All right.
Everybody's fine.
All right, but
nobody called.
Somebody called, and they said it came back to this address, and it said they told us there was yelling or something in the background initially. Then they hung up, and they haven't been able to get in touch with everyone since. So
Nobody called. Everybody's fine.
All right, can we talk to them real quick?
No.
No, we need to.
Well, you're not.
We need to.
It's not gonna happen.
You don't understand how this works. We got a 911 call from this address.
Nobody called 911.
Macmillan 182.
Need badge number.
Here, you're right there. 29 pivots.
Right there? Is that what you told me?
Why are you giving us such a problem?
Well, because you're over here shining a flashlight in my apartment. You're over here shining a flashlight. Let me finish what I was saying. Into my apartment. I'm in here taking care of Christmas gifts, watching the UFC fight. You guys come over here banging like a bunch of animals. No one called 911, and you're giving me a hard time. You're still shining a flashlight at me. Turn your flashlight off.
You want me?
Turn your flashlight off.
You're not understanding how this works, man.
Have a nice night, guys.
No.
Officers knocked, claiming they were responding to a 911 call. The homeowner replied that no one had called, saying they were watching UFC and wrapping gifts. As officers pushed to search the home, the man refused, called out their behavior, and demanded badge numbers. One officer admitted the call came from a landline they didn't have, but they still insisted on entering.
They said there was a 911. From whose cell phone? What cell phone number? Do y'all have it on record or file or anything?
940-7679.
Not my number.
Whose number is that?
It's not mine.
732-40.
Mine's is 848-466.
No one's phone number here.
All right, let's get this sorted out then, so we don't have to come back. All right?
What do you want to sort out? What have we not sorted out?
We sorted. It's a landline. Okay.
Okay. No, there's no landline here.
But there's still one registered to this house.
So what do you want me to do for you?
So there, we solved with a 911.
Okay, so get the out now.
Sir.
No, sir. You just slammed the door at me. Get the out of the house.
You don't close the door on the police.
I don't give a You have no right to enter.
We do, actually.
No, you don't. It's a warrantless entrance, so get the out. Get out.
What's your name, sir?
Get out. I'm not giving you nothing. Get out.
We need your name.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. Get out. Have I committed a crime? Am I suspected of committing a crime? I have a Fourth Amendment right, bro. Don't trample my rights. You're not gonna get ID.
You two have a right.
Let's go.
We need your name so you can...
You're not gonna get it. Going to give you my information because of what you did with the door. Take your pompous prick, both of you, get the out of the house. That's it. You pissed me the off when you tried trampling in here. You banging on the door like a bunch of animals. Came in here trying to throw your fictitious authority around. Walking into my house without a warrant. Get the out, both of you.
We need your name, sir.
I'm not giving you nothing.
Just an uncooperative homeowner.
Get out.
You don't want us to document what happened.
Get out.
No.
Did I stutter? Get the out. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
What? Door. What do we got?
Name and badge number.
You got to close the door in case he's pissed off to push the door in. Okay. And now he won't give us his
Who else is upstairs?
girlfriend and roommate. Nobody here. It's a landline. Everything's good. We're just trying to get his info.
I want you to go. I'm not going to give any of you my information. Please. No.
So look at it.
If you send them out, I'll speak to you. Get them the f out of here.
Back out, let me talk.
Get the f out of here, especially you.
Have a nice night, sir.
F off.
Let me talk.
F out of my house, bro.
Have a blessed night, sir.
Yeah. Go f.
Just guys wait there. I'll talk.
Go f your mother. You f.
I appreciate it.
Go f yourselves.
Sir, just.
I'll go f yourselves. I got nothing to say. You're not gonna get ID.
Sir,
I don't want to hear an explanation or nothing. That's fine. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm unarmed.
Sir, it's just.
I got no. I have a cell phone. Jesus Christ! If you're that afraid, you shouldn't be police. Get the f out of my house.
Sir, if something bad happened to them and we responded, you would want us to do everything we can to make sure they're okay, right?
You guys are thugs. I don't think you would do anything.
So if somebody did something here,
I respect Edison. I don't respect North Brunswick.
We have a duty to make sure no one is injured.
That dude hit me with the door. Look at that on my fucking arm.
Sir,
hit me with the door. Is that on?
Yes, it is.
Hit me with the door.
Sir.
Look at it on your camera.
Are you interested in hearing what I have to say?
Get them over here. No, I want you to get the f in my house. I was having a great night watching the UFC fight, taking care of Christmas gifts. You guys are banging here like a bunch of fucking animals. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I want you all to take your pompous gang-related activity and get the f off private property. What do you guys want from me?
This is my boss, sir.
Keep him away from me. I don't want you touching me, dude.
You don't know what's going on, sir.
Yeah, this is all.
You just sitting here and got a bang on the.
I have an internal affairs complaint on one of the sergeants, and now this happens. This is retaliatory. This is another one going to internal affairs. I'm telling you, you guys don't know how to quit. Any of you.
A constitutional standoff followed. The homeowner shouted about his Fourth Amendment rights and blocked the doorway, refusing warrantless entry. A brief physical altercation broke out. He accused officers of slamming the door into him, pointing to an arm injury. He also claimed the encounter was retaliation for an internal affairs complaint he had filed against a sergeant.
I don't understand, like, you guys can't take a hint. You think you have a right to push my door in? Your cops pushed my door, hit me with the door right there. I'm unarmed. I have a camera.
Technically, what you did could have been obstruction. They're here on a lawful police investigation.
Then take me for it. I want you to take me for it.
I didn't observe it, but from what they're telling me, I'm just telling you technically it is, okay?
Then let's go. I'll take it to court. I'm not justify any of this. I want to hear it.
We came out here to investigate a 911 hang-up.
Okay, did anybody call? Have you figured that out?
No, we haven't.
Okay, so what do you have to figure out? What do you have to figure out?
If anybody was in need of assistance, man.
No.
Does anybody need assistance?
I have zero need for assistance.
Perfect.
I'm trying to go back and finish watching this movie.
Alright.
So can you please?
Yeah.
Please, okay, please go.
Perfect.
Have a good day. Take care. Take care. Bye.
Have a good day, man.
Yep, go f yourselves.
After an intense standoff involving 9 officers, police ultimately backed off. The homeowners shouted bad words as they left. No arrests were made, no emergency was found, and the source of the 911 call was never identified. The court ruled the officers violated the Fourth Amendment. The lawsuit moved forward on unlawful entry, excessive force, and due process violations under the 4th, 5th, and 14th Amendments. While a man held the line in New Jersey, what happened to a naked, unarmed woman in Chicago was far more disturbing. On February 21st, 2019, Chicago police executed a no-knock warrant at the home of Anjanette Young, a licensed social worker. Officers were searching for a man with a gun based on faulty information.
There's somebody in the back going in. There's somebody in the back going in. Stop that.
Chicago police, search warrant.
Chicago police, search warrant. Go.
Higher. Higher. Harder. Higher.
Get the window.
I don't have a gun. I don't got a gun.
You need to switch up.
low, right? Back there? She covered up
Officers breached the home shouting commands. Young, naked and terrified, repeatedly stated she didn't have a gun and lived alone. Despite her pleas, multiple male officers surrounded her and continued searching the residence. She remained exposed, and even though she repeatedly asked for privacy, her requests were ignored as the search proceeded.
Just right here. Just move that over down so we can get the free photos done. That's your bag?
Everything in here is mine. I live by myself. Nobody else lives here.
Let's check this, make sure we can nothing here.
Can I please call somebody?
Yeah, man, relax.
You telling me to relax and y'all to come in my house like this? What you looking for? What are you looking for?
We're getting the paperwork for you, okay?
Where's the paperwork?
Sergeant's getting it. Sergeant's getting it. Hey, guys, hey, move this young lady over. We're gonna take a picture. Hey, hon.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh my God, no, I have to call somebody. This is not right. I don't even know what you're doing.
We'll explain to you what's going on right now.
Well, please explain. You come in here, you kick my door and you take pictures and stuff.
Let's get out of the way and then we'll explain to you what's going on, okay, hon? Go this way. I'll hold this for you, okay?
How can I relax when this is going on? You keep saying in a minute and you got to kick my door
I'm
in.
gonna explain everything in a moment, okay? We
You
just need
keep
to get her.
saying in a moment, tell me what's going on.
We can't all our photographs.
No, you got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. Well, bring it over here now. Bring it to me and let me read it. I'm not moving.
So you're aware everything's video and audio recorded, okay?
I don't care. You got the wrong house. Years and nobody lives here but me.
Okay. The shout.
I don't have to. This is ridiculous. You got me in here because I'm naked. You kicked my house in. And I keep telling you, you got the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody. No, you need to let me call somebody right now. This is not okay. No, because you got what you say. You got the wrong place. I live here by myself.
Officers forced Young to pose for photos while she remained naked. She pleaded to make a phone call expressing her distress over the situation, but her requests were ignored. As they moved her for more photos, she repeatedly cried out, insisting they had the wrong house. Despite her claims, the search continued. Young provided proof that she lived alone, emphasizing her 4 years at the residence, but her frustrations went unheard as the officers carried on.
You got the wrong place. I have lived here since 2015. You got the wrong place. And nobody's on this. It's crazy. And you won't let me call nobody. You won't let me put no clothes on.
So as soon as I explain to you, you can do what you need to do, okay?
No, what I'm saying is what you're doing, you got the wrong place. There's nobody here ever by that name. You got the wrong information. But I'm telling you it's wrong. I'm asking you to let me call somebody. I'm asking you to let me put some clothes on. I'll sit here and let you do whatever you need to do. But let me call somebody, let me call an attorney, because I'm telling you this is wrong. I have nothing to do with whoever this person is you're looking for. Please let me put some clothes on. Please make a phone call. Is there a way you just ripped everything off the bed? I was laying in the bed.
Young's pleas grew more urgent as she offered proof of residence, but her cries were ignored. After a couple of minutes, the officers allowed her to dress, and she collapsed in tears, relieved to finally cover up. Young received a $2.9 million settlement, 8 officers were recommended for termination, and a new policy was enacted requiring female officers on raids. While this unfolded in Chicago, a similar situation occurred in Denver with a 78-year-old lady.
Just a second, and then I'll get you over to those detectives, okay?
On January 4th, 2022, Denver police officers executed a search warrant at the home of 78-year-old Ruby Johnson. The raid was initiated based on incorrect location data from the Find My iPhone app that indicated stolen firearms and vehicles were present at her residence.
Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to? Huh? Do you have any guns or knives? No.
Oh, no. I don't have
Tell you what's up. So nobody else is in the house, man?
No, nobody else is in the house.
Okay, so they got a search warrant for your house, okay? There was some evidence that they believe. I'm going to walk you over there and we're going to talk to some detectives, okay? Once we can make some more announcements, just give me a minute and double check that nobody else snuck in the house on you, okay?
Okay,
what's your name,
ma'am? Sneak in the house because I keep my doors locked.
Oh, good for you.
Because I'm in here by myself.
Oh, you are? Okay.
My name is Ruby Johnson.
Okay, Miss Johnson, just give us a second and then I'll get you over to those detectives, okay?
Okay. That's weird. I see stuff like this on the movie, but I didn't think it'd ever happen.
Well, we knew you were a star, so we were going to make you a movie star today.
A SWAT team arrived with lights and sirens, ordering everyone out. Johnson, a retired grandmother fresh from the shower, complied, as officers claimed to have a warrant for stolen firearms, cash, and vehicles. She insisted she lived alone and owned none of it. As she stood detained outside, officers casually spoke with her before searching the home. They found nothing.
Johnson, did you have any grandkids over recently?
Did I have any?
Yeah, like maybe yesterday.
Oh, no.
See how there's dust all over those planks? I took my hand and wiped on it. There's no way somebody walked in. Officers cut through locks to search exterior structures while Johnson sat detained in a patrol car. They pressed her about possible criminal ties, questioning her about her son and grandchildren. Inside, the attic's undisturbed dust confirmed her claim that she lived alone. Despite tearing through her home, they found nothing. The search ended, but the fallout didn't. Johnson won $3.76 million after a jury ruled 2 officers had violated her rights. Denver PD escaped direct liability. While Ruby Johnson faced a wrongful raid based on faulty tech, another woman's quiet evening in Waco turned tragic due to a simple dispatch error. On June 3, 2023, Waco police officers were dispatched to a reported burglary in progress after receiving a 911 call from a distressed woman. A computer error in the dispatch system sent officers to the wrong address. Same house number, wrong street.
Somebody just kicked my door in.
What's your address?
I'm at 30 H Street.
I'm not trying to reach.
Oh, well, Daddy. Please come out.
I'm coming. I got officers on the way, okay?
Hey, day code, back door is open. Back door is like cracked open. Is there a way to just walk around there? No. You can't?
You want to jump in a whole cover and you hold it and we'll leapfrog over? Gotcha. I can't see you there though. I'll go inside. Gotcha.
Waco Police Department. Easy, Puppy. Back up. Hey. Dog back there. Easy, Puppy. Easy, Puppy. Easy. Yeah, I hit that. I'm sorry. We got a call that somebody's. Yeah, and the dog just came after me.
So I'm gonna sleep. My dogs are fine. They're really nice.
Okay. We'll call in and we'll get around. Dog charged me, so I shot it. The black one. I don't know where.
You shot my dog?
The black one.
The gun?
Yeah, it's still over there.
The black dog's over here.
Okay.
Shot my dog with the gun?
With a taser.
Huh?
Taser.
Who? No, I shot it, bro.
You shot him?
I shot it. Supervisor coming?
Yeah.
All right. We got a supervisor coming, ma'am. I said we got a supervisor coming. I'm sorry, but
Hey, did you say you shot on the radio?
No. Hey, 2150s. We need a supervisor here. I shot a dog.
Officers arrived at the wrong address and noticed the back door ajar. As they approached, several dogs exited the home, with one black dog displaying aggression. The dog lunged twice at an officer who fired his weapon after the second lunge, striking the animal. After contacting the homeowner, they realized their mistake. The confused homeowner brought the wounded dog inside.
You hear it called out in the back door, and like 6 dogs ran out of us, and I shot one of them like in the back.
And from call notes, this is our original call, and then they corrected to 20.
Yeah, the dog. Well, as far as I know, the dog's alive. It was in the house.
Around.
So
I go one side, Mo goes the other. He sees open back door. We go to the back door, kind of pie around. He knocks.
Yeah. The owner's here. The owner's here. She brought the dog in the house.
6 dogs charge out the back. I had just switched the taser when I heard the dog. I wind up popping one with a taser. He winds up popping one with a pistol. He still had his hand.
Okay. Yeah, I just got off the phone. She said you can take it to emergency clinic real quick. Yeah. You don't bite me. Yeah, she's gonna take it to the emergency clinic. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, they're not coming out. The owner gotta take it. Yeah.
The officer told his colleague he fired after the dog had charged him twice. Supervisors arrived soon after, and the homeowner was told to rush the wounded dog, Finn, to an emergency vet. Finn later died from his injuries, but in Erie, the mistake was worse. A dementia patient was swarmed by SWAT over a false tip.
A grandmother. I'm a granddad because of her. Okay. I have Alzheimer's.
On March 12th, 2023, U.S. Marshals, Pennsylvania State Police, and Erie SWAT raided the home of 52-year-old Lance Thornton, who had early-onset dementia, after an anonymous tip wrongly linked his address to a suspect wanted for attempting to kill police officers.
We're not here for you.
Then I'm being told to put my phone down. I was told I had a right to pull it. That is my rental car.
Your rental?
Yes.
You got a picture of him?
What is going? You're not allowed inside. I want to know what's going on.
I'm going to tell you what's going on.
Then you tell me right now.
Relax.
No, this is my house.
Relax.
No, you're gonna.
Talk to you right now.
No.
That's who we're looking for. Is he in your house right now? Is he in your house right now?
No, there's nobody in my house.
Wanted for attempted homicide through officers. Okay, so that's what we're here.
You guys.
We're not here for anything else. We're here for that.
Okay.
You got my word.
All right.
Can we go in and look to make sure he's not in there?
Okay. Here's. What?
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever you're just gonna say.
You don't want to put yourself in the jar. What? If he's in there, this is.
No, I swear to you right now. Okay, right now. No, I don't know him. No, listen, right now. I do not like your attitude and the way you came across. Because I said, I'm going to pull my phone out of my pocket, and they said yes. When I said I'm going to start recording, you told me to turn it off.
We have our body cams on. We're recording right now, too.
I'm going to get every one of these because I do not know what's going on here.
Listen.
Here's the deal. We got a tip that guy is here at your house. That's why we're here.
This guy's a warrant for attempted homicide, 3 officers. Okay, a tip came in and this guy is staying at your house. Understand? Over the weekend. Who are you guys with? U.S. Marshals, EPD SWAT.
What's
PSP,
EPD?
Erie Police.
Okay, keep going.
And PSP.
What's PSP?
Pennsylvania State Police.
Okay, I'm shaking right now. Right now, if this is true, what you're telling me.
Officers arrived at Thornton's 4,200 square feet home in full tactical gear, disabled his ring camera, and made contact. Thornton, confused and in pajamas, asked why they were there. They said they were looking for a suspect linked to his daughter, but Thornton kept telling them he didn't know anyone by that name.
I give you full permission, full run of my house. You know this guy. Sir, I already answered that question, asked and answered.
But here's the deal. There's a reason why this tip was called into the marshals, okay? There's a connection between you and this guy. Now, it might not be directly. Okay, do you have a girlfriend?
Just hear him out. Just hear him
My wife is an ER doctor.
Who's your wife?
Susan Malooly.
Okay. Do you have any connection with another female in this house? Is there another girl, woman that stays here? A girl?
No.
Nobody else?
No.
Okay, who's hope to you?
My daughter.
Okay, where does she stay at?
She lives in Washington, D.C. This is my daughter?
We don't know, okay? Again, this is a tip that's called into to the U.S. Marshals and PSP hotline, okay? Saying that this guy is staying here at your house right now. This week.
Go inside, guys. Go inside.
Well, we will in a second. We have to go more than just 2 guys, but this is why, okay? That's why we're here is the show force we are. This guy's tried shooting 3 cops last summer.
Who's fixing my door? Because you broke it the way you kicked it.
It's not me.
No, I saw the inside.
The door?
Yes. Whoever was kicking that door when I was coming downstairs peacefully, you had to hear my feet coming. Someone's paying for this, so go ahead, do your thing.
That's fine. Okay.
Do you guys have a warrant, by the way?
Homicide warrant? Homicide warrant? Yes.
No. Do you have a warrant from a house? I'm just asking so I know.
No.
You do not have a...
You gave us consent to get...
I'm giving you consent, but I can withdraw it at any time, right?
You don't have a search warrant.
Because I'm scared right now.
We are not taking your house. You don't want anything in your house but this individual.
Yep.
Just look up.
Holy... Ambulances, a SWAT truck, lots of cars, and a rude officer. I'm just getting you permission to walk into my house. I can withdraw it right now. So you tell me now where I withdraw. I'm going to draw this consent. Sirs, get out of my house. I'm withdrawing consent. I am withdrawing consent. Do you now hear it? You're on camera. They're still moving forward.
You want to understand? So there's a tip called in that Mr. Jones was here at your residence. Okay.
They're still going in. I withdrew my consent, and you guys even knew I could do it. They're still searching. I already called them out. So you're going to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, I will.
But you said off camera. I'm right now, I want evidence of this.
I already told you, we had a tip that was credible information that he was here. Okay? He's wanted for attempted homicide.
What does it have to
3
do with
police officers?
What does it have to do with my daughter?
What do you mean? There's connection between your daughter and him. I can't disclose everything to you at this point.
I have Alzheimer's. I have dementia right now, and I'm really scared.
Okay. Well, there's no reason to be scared. We're not here.
I told him to stop the consent until I got the truth, and you already told him, and he's still searching my house.
Here's the thing. I
have enough security cameras in there. They're all scared. They heard me withdraw consent, and they're still continuing in there after I withdraw it. Because I want the truth. Correct. Okay. So right now, my Fourth Amendment is being violated.
It is not.
I withdrew consent.
You gave us consent.
And I withdrew it.
They're coming out right now.
I apologize. I'm really worked up right now. Like I said, I already gave you my medical condition.
Okay.
I'm sitting there very scared.
Okay, I understand. But for your safety as well as everyone else, we just want to make sure that he's not here. So your daughter is not, she's in Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to call her?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Do not understand the show of force and the aggressiveness towards me because this is my home.
Thornton, initially confused, gave consent, but withdrew it once he realized officers wouldn't explain themselves. Despite this, they continued the search. Outside, SWAT vehicles and ambulances lined the street. An officer eventually admitted the raid was based only on an anonymous tip, but denied giving out more information. Thornton grew distressed, repeatedly reminding them of his dementia, but the officers remained aggressive.
What's going on? All right, Thornton. So again, like he already told you. Hold on. Yes. What's your and you're with?
Here, please.
Okay, yours.
Mine?
Yeah. You're with the Marshal. U.S. Marshal?
Yeah.
And you're with EPD. And you, sir?
U.S. Marshal.
All right, thank you, sir. So, Mr. Thornton, again, tip was called in last night at this residence. Just staying with you, okay? He's got some sort of connection with your daughter and possibly the is it your ex-wife or your current wife?
My wife.
Okay, so
well, that's the question. Keep going.
Yeah, not relevant. And that he was up here, okay, staying here for the weekend for some reason, okay. I don't know who would have called this in on you. It's an anonymous tip that's able to be emailed in or called in, okay. So that's why we're here, and because he's wanted for attempted homicide of 3 officers on 2 different occasions, okay. That's why we came in the force that we did.
I totally respect the fact is that you're trying to find us.
Yes.
Totally respect it.
And again, no one meant to disrespect you in any way, but when we're trying to get into, knock on your door and we're not getting an immediate response, and then you're, and I get your shock, okay?
I told him I have dementia, okay? I'm 52 years old with early onset dementia, and I'm confused, okay? I asked him to stop the consent. I looked right here, and I called you guys and said I would draw consent. I get the stare down.
Can I ask why though? Can I ask why though?
Let me finish my part, okay? Yes, I'll tell you why. What I did was I withdrew consent. Okay. After being asked, after being told, I can withdraw at any time. You continued in this house. It's on that security camera, this security camera, and the one right outside. Okay. Also, let me finish.
You do understand we're one attempted homicide, okay?
No, I understand, but here's the thing. I said outside when I was all confused. I just got woken up. Okay. I'm gonna reach in my pocket. I'm gonna grab my phone. Yes. No, let me finish.
Yeah, and we don't want you reaching for stuff at that point. You understand that though? That's why we're telling you don't do that stuff. Okay? We don't need any more people down here. We don't need you reaching for stuff, and we're on high alert for not you. Okay. Okay, for your safety as well as ours. You understand that?
Can you stop cops playing into me?
Cops playing?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you upset me. You right now upset me. I was trying to talk. Every time I tried to talk with you, you kept interrupting me.
We're not trying to interrupt you. Okay? We're here for one reason. We're here for one reason.
No, you asked me a question. I was trying to answer. So now you listen to me.
No,
so you violated my rights.
Listen, you gave us consent to search, okay?
And I withdrew it.
Again, we're trying to find a wanted guy for.
And I want to help you with that, but no, you asked me a question. Now you can let me answer.
No.
See, you want to even
if you want to help us, we're gonna help you. We're not gonna have a discussion right now, okay?
Then why'd you ask me a question?
We want about Mr. Jones. That's all we care about. You understand that?
Obviously, you don't care about me.
No, we respect you. The fact that you even let us search right now is.
Do you find anything to do with any human in this house?
You understand? We have to.
Answer my question.
Thornton captured the illegal search on his security cameras after officers ignored his revoked consent. He reminded them of his medical condition as they kept pressing him about his daughter. When Thornton pointed out the damage to his door, they brushed it off. He calmly recorded badge numbers from each officer, even as they resisted giving them, staying composed through the unconstitutional raid.
Okay, that's been asked and answered like 5 times, if not greater. I am sitting there very confused.
I get that.
I have explained to you several times, and you still continue the hard-ass attitude to keep interrupting whenever.
There's no hard-ass attitude, okay? Okay, you understand? We have a.
I told you I'm confused, and you continue to berate me.
We're not berating you.
Were you talking over me? And not let me see what you just did it again.
Do you know this individual? That's all we want to know.
Oh my God! Asked and answered.
I'm saying.
Asked and answered.
Do you know him?
Asked and answered.
You didn't answer me. I'm just saying. I'm showing you a picture though.
He showed me a picture.
Okay, same picture? Same picture?
I do not. How is this related to my daughter and alcohol?
That's what we're trying to find out too.
But how is her name involved?
Your name, your address came up. Yeah, the tip came to your address.
But how I get asked about my daughter? Her name was used.
No, her name is associated with you. We didn't know if she has association with him. Yes. Maybe ex-girlfriend. Maybe she's. It's your ex-wife, right?
Okay.
Or your estranged wife, right?
Right.
Okay, she has connections with you too.
Well, I'm going to be suing you because I will
withdrew my consent and you continued on. Well, I'm going to be suing you because I withdrew my consent and you continued on. And I want my door fixed.
Okay. We can take care of
Hold on. I want my door fixed. I'm suing you guys. I withdrew consent and you continued. Because that guy right there, the one that just walked out, was a smart and would not let me talk. I was here, guys, I wanted to help you. I was confused. I told him I have dementia. So you guys are just walking away, destroying my house. Yeah, my front door. I was standing there when the door freaking just came off the wall. Now they're laughing at me. Gentlemen, I know you haven't engaged with me and I appreciate that, but can I get names? Are you with the Marshall? Okay, and he's with Marshall. I thank you guys. It's these guys laughing at me that's now got me really upset. Okay, we're gonna continue. You guys leaving?
I'm just getting pictures of the door. You claim there's damage. I don't see any, so I'm taking.
Well, this right here, when he kicked it, the door came up right here, and I saw this come across off.
Okay, it's not off, and I'm taking pictures of it.
Well, because there's not the pressure being put against it.
If you have a damage claim, we can get you a claim form that you can fill out for damages. Okay.
Now, are you wanting to talk to my daughter?
Possibly.
Come on in then, because I'm cold. I have no guns within my reach.
Officers finally admitted they found nothing linking Thornton or his home to the suspect. Before leaving, they handed him a damage claim form for the broken door. The raid left behind property damage, no suspect, no evidence, and no accountability, just a dementia patient whose rights were trampled based on a false anonymous tip. While a deputy in Simpsonville fired on a homeowner during a midnight alarm call, a SWAT team in Elyria was preparing for a raid that would leave a toddler gasping for air.
Respiratory therapist not call. He's in there DSAT and breathing.
On January 10th, 2024, Elyria police executed a search warrant at a residence on Parmalee Avenue as part of a stolen firearms investigation.
Police search warrant, come to the door! Police search warrant, come to the door! Dogs, dogs, dogs! Police search warrant! Coming down the stairs! You're good, man. Come here, put your hands up. Okay. Come to the door. You're good. Just come down to us. Come outside.
Can I put shoes on there?
Is it a permanent bed? Come out. Is it a permanent bed?
Huh?
Splits up down, dude. Got the bottom. Splits up and down, baby on the first floor.
Officers in full SWAT gear surrounded the home, ready with breaching tools and flashbang devices. They announced their presence and knocked, but after just 6 seconds, they broke down the door with a battering ram as the flashbangs shattered windows and filled the house with smoke.
My baby's in there. I'll get it later.
How old?
Okay.
You're the only one in the house?
Yeah, I'm not in there. I'm going to talk to you.
You know, is there anything, hon?
My aunt, so this is not good enough.
Move your feet apart from me, please.
Are they inside?
Can I check your pocket, sir?
My sister is, you know what? My mom's coming from New York. My aunt is all around New York.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I can give you my password if you want to call her.
We'll get it.
We'll get there.
His respiratory therapist not calling. He's in there DSAT and breathing. So I want. Yeah, I was fooling with his ventilator when you guys started knocking. They also have a ring doorbell. Never. I've never been involved with calls before at all. But I have to say calls because I have a baby on the ventilator.
Fair enough.
I almost started screaming and running. I didn't know what to do. But I know, like, you can't run. This is my first time in handcuffs, Steve.
How are you related to the homeowner?
My aunt.
Your
My
aunt?
mom's sister.
Is anybody in town going to be showing up in the next hour or so?
I don't know what time they get off, but they'll all be home today. So, like, my aunt and uncle, this is their house.
What's
also,
the
there's
names?
another.
Are those the Jennings?
Yeah, Rita Jennings, Coke Jennings. They have a son named Peyton who lives in the home. They have another son named
Yeah, if
Nick
they want to
that
put her in a
lives-
car,
that lives
it might
out
not
of
be
the
a bad
home.
idea.
And my mom lives
So, the baby having respiratory issues?
Yeah, you can look at his belly if you want.
I'll look at it. Do me a favor. Hey, is that place secure yet? Yeah. Okay. Do me a favor, take the cuffs off her, and let's call Mike here.
Okay.
She's got
You
an
need to go
18-month
to
old
the
out of
police
bed.
clinic if you can. Because that's where they handle crates and stuff.
Okay, so she's down the handcuff, you can walk with me. They have that clear. We'll go down. And we'll have like this over here. Is that what you
Your last name? Or what is it?
It's
There's a Nick, there's a Peyton, there's a Jordan, there's a Marlon, a Rita, and a message, yeah, on text.
He said if you can send me a short video of like 30 seconds of his breathing. That's what
Okay, do you want to take the video just of his belly? Or we can just go down.
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Who's Adam?
He's our respiratory therapist.
He's a respiratory therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care of what are you going to do? Yeah.
Okay. Or could you just FaceTime him?
If you want to give her her phone real quick, and then if she
I'll just FaceTime him. I'm just going to tell him what happened.
just call, can you call him?
Yeah.
Okay, call him. Giving it like a, what would you call it, breathing treatment?
No, I'm just waiting on my ambulance.
All right, these guys are medics.
Okay.
Okay.
So what it is recently, okay, he was born at 26 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then he's usually not an oxygen. Right now I just have him down on oxygen to see what he's at. I don't have any travel in oxygen. We recently had rhinovirus 3 times in 2 months and bronchitis. We both got, I'm pretty sure we had rhinovirus again because we got like the same exact comes from Mailer right here. And then we had fever, so last 4 day I was able to pull the right phone, get them down. One got up to 105, the first one. But I was able to get it down with a double dose of Tylenol and Mustang. Fever still went away and now it's just his belly. He just now, he was contracting harder.
Okay.
The RP had me turn the best rate up to 16 and that's getting better.
Okay.
But he hasn't seen a doctor or anything, so it's okay.
Inside, Courtney Price stood frozen on the stairs shouting for her baby, who relied on a ventilator. Officers handcuffed her as the flashbang's explosion shattered the window. Nearby, 17-month-old Waylon sat in his swing, covered in glass fragments. He wheezed as medical equipment alarms sounded. An officer radioed that the infant appeared unharmed, but Price urged them to check his breathing. Off camera, an officer's muffled voice stated they had the wrong house before the audio cut out.
Police, search warrant! Coming downstairs!
And I don't have his car seat, it's in their rental car.
Acting normal for movement, what's going on there?
Yeah, everything's normal.
Okay, alright, color and all that.
It's just the breathing is something up to breathing.
Working a little harder than normal.
Yeah.
Breathing. Okay. How old?
17 months old, should be one, yeah, should be 1 in a month, correct?
Okay. Alright. Hey, Ray, one of the bags out here, isn't it? Or if not, my backpack bag is in the white bag. Male?
Huh?
Male?
Yeah. talk to though. No. I know like the family.
How long have you been staying here?
I've only been here 2 days. We just came for Christmas and then we just stayed an extra week and stuff. We were supposed to leave today, but then he got sick.
Who's Ann in the picture?
So that is Rita and that is Coke. There's also a picture frame here.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's a Coca-Cola guy?
Yeah. He's so cool though to watch in person. Scary but cool.
What's that?
Like SWAT.
Oh.
I see videos of it on YouTube. Like that's what we sit watching like eat stuff and I'm wondering.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it either, buddy.
Oh. Listen, it's okay.
Paramedics evaluated Waylon at the scene, noting his lungs were clear but working hard. Although Price insisted his breathing wasn't normal, medics initially told officers he seemed stable, despite clear signs of respiratory distress. The raid had targeted a suspect who hadn't lived there for over a year. Waylon was later hospitalized with chemical pneumonitis caused by the flashbang devices. On June 12, 2012, Evansville police obtained a search warrant for Louise Milan's home following anonymous online threats against officers. A SWAT team was deployed to execute the warrant, with the operation captured on helmet cam footage.
I got high. Front door's open. I'll get it. I got it, Jeff.
The team approached the house in full tactical gear. After knocking and waiting mere seconds, officers smashed the front door and window before deploying flashbang grenades. The explosions filled the home with smoke as police entered with weapons drawn.
Need one! With you! Hey, just relax. One on front of the couch, Up, hun. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Get a female right here. I got it. We need one in the back. Need one. I'll take your bike a little bit. Where? Come back. Got one here. Need one in here. Need one back here, guys. One coming out with one. You pull the door. I get it. Clear. You want to check these? Or you think it's worth it?
I don't know if they had time.
Alright, coming. Alan, you gonna go? Go. Who went up? How many you got?
A bunch.
Okay, I'm going down. With you.
We need one.
With you. Hold it. Just hold it.
Door over there. Door. Yeah, good.
We need another one.
I'm with you guys.
Here, let's do this one first. Go ahead.
This is clear. This is clear.
Okay, come on out. Anybody got a mirror?
I can see this wall here. The only thing I can't see, guys, is this right around the corner here.
Here, try this.
All clear.
Inside, they found only 68-year-old Milan and her 18-year-old daughter. The unarmed, visibly terrified women were handcuffed. A thorough search revealed no weapons or evidence of criminal activity.
Coming up!
Sending guys upstairs.
That looks like a bullet hole. It's just the...
It's just residual from the bang. There's no more being generated. It's cleared out a little bit since it started. She's not cuffed. I don't have any cuffs for her.
Turn around for me. Just go ahead and stand up.
It's just for our safety.
There's somebody out front.
Somebody's going to explain to you what's going on here in a second. No, we have nobody out front. I'm going to stand here.
Okay, let's...
Nobody out here.
You got flip flops on?
Yeah, be
Let's
careful on that.
unlock that door. Let's walk her out front. Where's? Is she going out front too?
Yeah.
Anybody on the perimeter that come up and take two?
Does your back door work okay? Yeah. Let's just take her off the back so we don't risk cutting her feet up in the sandals. Okay. We're clear.
I got a back porch and it's got on the door.
Okay. All right, we're going to take her out the.
I'll go with you. We know what perimeter's monitoring.
Front. We're going to take them out the back and walk them around the side.
See, you can get out. Dishwasher's been changed.
Okay.
Microwave's been changed.
Okay, that's okay.
Let me turn that top.
We're going out the back door, and then we're going to go around the east side of the house.
Yeah, the front. Can you get back the top? The top right there, unlock it.
You're going to have to step back over here with me. There you go.
Okay. Follow him out. Watch your step.
Can you come over this way? Can you come around the front? Come on. Out to the lieutenant. He'll tell you where to go.
Say again?
They need to be kept separate.
Those are my cuffs, by the way.
Oh, God. Hey,
I don't know how many people.
Jeff, I thought you were just going to dive and lay on the floor for us. Well, I know, right? That ram hit a lot harder than I thought it was going to. It just went.
It's just glass.
50-pound ram ain't no match for that 10-pound thing of glass. That'd been fun to do it bounced off. Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, sometimes plate glass or something.
So you get made fun of if it's 15 hits or 1 hit, right?
That'd be Pierce that took. Hey, we're all here. Did anybody see any flame gears? Anything?
Investigators later determined the threats came from a neighbor using Milan's unsecured Wi-Fi. The 7th Circuit Court later called the raid unreasonable and disturbing, allowing Milan's excessive force lawsuit to proceed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.